co-worker who died this year on the job, and because it's a difficult time, holiday time, if you've lost a loved one. So we miss John, and John was one of those that enjoyed this little silliness that I put on over the years. So why don't we get it rolling? All right? All right, here we go. I like to have a little bit of fun with the TV thing, as you know. There aren't that many of them these days on the new shows, but there are plenty of them from the old days. And since I'm an older guy, I remember some of them. And I would like to offer, I guess you would say, an ode to the Surface Mine Control and Reclamation Act of 1977. After all, it is the reason why we are here. And because of SMACRA, those of us in inspection and enforcement and in permitting are here doing our jobs protecting the environment. So
don't listen to what he's saying.
No,
pressure's on you, David.
I know it. I'm up to the task, Manny. It's SMACRA, SMCRA, Surface Mine Control and Reclamation Act of 1977. Now, the year is key because the TV theme that I have chosen for this harkens back to that era. Okay? Now, keep that in mind because I have changed some of the references in the song to match that era. Again, remember, song matches situation. Okay? Song matches situation. And I want to thank all of you for the suggestions that you've given me over the years. Now, if I haven't used it, it doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means I haven't used it yet. It doesn't mean I will use it. But some things work better in some ways than others. So anyway, again, this is paying homage to the Surface Mine Control and Reclamation Act of 1977. And this song was sung as a duet.
Oh no.
So, no, I'm going to do both parts. I'm going to do both parts. I'm not going to welcome somebody up to the stage.
You're not going to share with him.
So keep that in mind, and I hope you enjoy it. And get in character. Boy, the way Steve Miller played. Casey Kasem Tip Parade. Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days. And you do who you want it. Girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like Jimmy Carter again. Lived among the welfare state. SMACRA made us pull its weight. GR Ford Pinto ran great. Not really. Those were the days. Some of you youngsters probably can't even remember that show. What show was it?
All in the Family.
Thank you. All right. What? Yeah. All right. Now there was another show on at the same time that I borrowed the theme from a few years ago. I like to do this one every year, frankly. It's an oldie but a goodie, and it comes from the fact that we have two female geologists, and we were looking to hire a male geologist, or a geologist, I should say. We weren't necessarily looking to hire a male or a female. I mean, it wasn't gender specific, but most geologists are male. So you had the opportunity to have the two women and the one man. So keep that in mind. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Where geology's hers and whose? Three's company too. Come and dance on our floor. It just got installed new. It was actually 2007 when I did this song, and it was new at the time. In this workable space that needs your face, Three's company too. You'll never talk to Greg Ball again because he retired, but DEP's calling for you down in room 102. Three's company too. Yeah! We're rolling now. All right? Yeah, all right. As I said, like to have some fun with TV themes. I like to pick a pop song if I can and do a little bit of a parody on some situation that we face here at DEP. Have a lot of fun with that. You've enjoyed those over the years. I might even be prompted to do an encore afterward, if you would like, which you did last year. But this is a new one. This is a new one, and was struck by the idea one time of the importance of the blaster. Okay, to what goes on in coal mining, particularly surface mining. It's dangerous business. It's serious business. But the blaster knows what he's doing, or what she's doing. Okay? And all the precautions are taken. They're regulated. They need to be. And we make sure that they follow the regulations. In so doing, one day I was all of a sudden, I guess I would say, thrust upon with the notion that this would be a really good idea for one of these songs. I think it is, but keep in mind, blaster has to make sure that everything is ready for that shot. Okay? It's got to keep people out of the way, just following the regs, making sure it's safe, making sure the coal gets mined after that rock is moved. Okay? Got to keep everybody away and safe and make sure that shot is ready. And if you're ready,
We're ready.
We're ready.
I'm ready. I came to blast, 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 blast. I'm certified to bust the caps. Know how to use my seismograph, grab. I just renewed my blasting ad. Spent several hours filling out logs. And they go on and on. Yeah, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, where's the info?" I want to detonate this surface mine, saying, "Ayo, baby, let's go." So hear my air horn now and read my blasting signs. This contour's got some holes full of dynamite. And I told you once, now I told you twice. Get off this haul road now. We're using dynamite. You've got to move. It's time to get into my groove. Don't ask me why, it's just the rules. I'm about to make this place go boom. Got to have every access blocked. For every shot. Yeah, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, charge these drill holes." I want to detonate this surface mine, saying, "Ayo, baby, let's go." So hear my air horn now and read my blasting signs. This contour's got some holes full of dynamite. And I told you once, Now I told you twice, get off this haul road now. We're using dynamite from sun up to sundown, except on Sundays. I want to be the last one blasting with OEB around. You know the regs are so demanding. Goggles for my eyes. My drill rig's doing fine. I'll just bomb it all. I'll just bomb it all. But no fly rock in the air. No fly rock in the air. No fly rock in the air. In the air. In the air. Do, 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 do. This helps me keep time, actually. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, where's the info? I want to detonate this surface mine, saying, "Ayo, baby, let's go." So hear my air horn now, and read my blasting sign. This contour's got some holes, full of dynamite. And I told you once, now I told you twice. Get off this haul road now. We're using dynamite. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Thank God it wasn't Britney Spears.
What?
Thank God it wasn't Britney Spears.
No kidding. I'm going to offer up a Christmas wish for you. It's a Christmas wish that I give to you every year. Then I'm going to step outside the door. I shall leave the stage, but if you cheer loudly enough, I could be coaxed into an encore.
Hotel California?
Sure. Perhaps so. But again, as I say, it's a unique offer of Christmas wishes to you and your family. And somebody offered up some advice once, many years ago, that I heard, and I thought it was really good at the time, and I'm going to pass it along to you once again. So this is my wish for you during the Christmas season.
Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. I said women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. Oh, you'll know.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy this so much. I always, just before I do this thing, I think, why in the world do I put myself through this? But again, you know, I have a gift of gab, and I can put some comedies in with some music, and I've been able to do that for a few years, so I appreciate your appreciation. One of the most popular things I've done by your reactions was a couple of years ago when I looked at a situation when we got started a few years ago here, before there was e-permitting. The consultants would come out to the DEP office and make corrections to on-paper applications right here. And they would often come back, speak to the inspectors, speak to the permit reviewers, and plead earnestly for approval of this application. Can we get this thing through today? You know? Please, we need it badly. And, for whatever reasons, quite often if somebody came out here wanting a quick approval, he or she would leave disappointed. Okay? Now, it was almost always, but not always, because there was something with the application that would have to be corrected. But sometimes someone would be on vacation or had to be pulled away for another assignment or something like that. And as I said, the consultant or whoever would have to leave and not be successful in getting it approved. So I observed this over a few years and thought, man, that'd be a great song. Especially one particular song. You enjoy it? On this mall's lonely highway, cool wind in my hair, the smell of Eddie Hurley's fugitive dust rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw this building in white. My head grew heavy and my thoughts grew dim. My sights grew dim, actually, is how it goes. I approached my duty with fright. I had with me an application. I knew my mission well. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then the electronic door opened, and it showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. Thought I heard them say, welcome to the DEP in Logan. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the DEP in Logan. Any time of year, you can find it here. This whole process is twisted. I tried to make corrections, amends. This agency is full of pretty smiling faces, but I don't think they're my friends. Out back behind the building, they smoke cigarettes. Some smoke to remember, some smoke to forget. So I said to the reviewer, these works were pre-law when they were driven, but he said, it's obvious this entire mine's been developed since 1977. And still all those voices are calling from far away. They'll pull you off in the middle of a job just to hear them say, hey, welcome to the DEP in Logan. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the DEP in Logan. Really no surprise. Hear their alibis. Engineer took a sick day. Inspector's on a complaint. I thought this just might be the day of approval, but evidently it ain't. Just 1 week before Christmas, they gather for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. Had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the office assistant. We are programmed to receive. You can check that thing out any time you like, but it will never leave. Not approved anyway. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Thank you. Who's next here?
Well, I'm just